Chief, everybody! It's a holiday in the USA. Those of us stateside are observing President's Day. And I'm money flipping Matt Richards, presiding over tonight's game to see who knows the most about the top executive post. You like that? Yeah. Tonight we're digging deep into the history of U.S. presidency. Yeah! Bad ones, good ones, great ones, and absolutely unimpeachable ones. If they've worked in the White House, they might come up in tonight's 12 questions. And if you got the makings of a presidential historian and can sign all 12 of the bills we're about to throw on your desk, you and your fellow brain trust will split the $5,000 allocation of funds. It's a lot of dead presidents right there. Oh, yes. Sweet, sweet money. Or if you want to feel important as a president, buy a VIP ticket and try for the $1,500 VIP pot. That'll turn into big, tasty chunks since sales are capped at 150. We only need to sell 100 to do VIP mode, so throw your hat in the ring, all right? But it wouldn't be very presidential of a game if it didn't serve the people. So we're shouting out another great charity, making a tough world so much better. Tonight, it's Umbrella! Embracing and empowering families in New Jersey. Umbrella is a foster care nonprofit promoting an enhanced understanding of foster care and serving as a catalyst for positive systemic advances. They provide advocacy, enriching programs and services to empower families and youth to thrive. They further provide services, support, and training opportunities for foster and adoptive families. They also help youth achieve their educational dreams with scholarship programs and one-on-one foster adolescent coaching. So HQ is thanking them with a donation and letting you know about them as well. Here's their CEO, Corinne, with some words. Take it away.
Hi, my name is Corinne, and I'm the CEO of Umbrella. During this pandemic, all of our lives have been turned upside down as we've tried to deal with this new normal. This is even more true for children in foster care, who have already been uprooted from the only home and family they've ever known and placed into a totally new environment. And on top of that, growing COVID and trying to deal with all the changes that has brought with it. As an organization, at Umbrella, we try to provide the most normal childhood experience for all of these children. It's what they deserve.
Thank you so much, Corinne. Check them out at umbrella.org. You can donate or shop their store. Those stuffed otters are only $10. Yeah, right? Who doesn't love an otter? I love a little otter. When they lay on their back in the water just eating, got little clams on their belly. All right before we start, let me remind you tomorrow's a special game with a longtime HQD, my girl, Emma Chan, acting as my co-host tomorrow. She'll be personally asking some of the questions, and we're all looking forward to having her. Oh, y'all. Yeah. All right, we got 70 in the VIP right now. That's pretty nice. 30 more and we'll kick it off. And it does look like everybody's gathered on the reviewing stand, so I think it's time to inaugurate this game. Huh? Just hope you've been reading up. Some of these questions look tougher than lowering the deficit and taxes at the same time. But how about... Oh, yeah. America is a land where any child can grow up to win a trivia game about presidents. Okay? Keep that dream alive and in our hearts as we head forward into a bold new tomorrow. For at this moment, there is nothing to it but to HQ it with question number 1. Which president spent the longest time in the office? William Henry Harrison, James Garfield, or Franklin Roosevelt? Who's it gonna be? All right, thought we'd start you off easy by mixing the longest-serving president with the 2 shortest. Before term limits became law, FDR served over 4,000 days in office. Who had the second longest presidency? There's a 12-way tie. 41,002 players got that one right. Franklin Roosevelt. Oh yeah. Q2, which is not a surname shared by multiple presidents. Adams, Jackson, or Johnson? Alrighty, getting the job through family connections started early, with John Quincy Adams becoming the second President Adams. There's no known relation between Andrew and Lyndon Johnson, but Andrew Jackson stood alone. Even though Jesse Jackson tried, but I'm pretty sure they wasn't related. 28,160. Got it right. Sorry, Miss Jackson. Whoo! You know, this whole time I thought that was Beethoven. Bum, 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 bum. Q3. Which sport is Abe Lincoln known to have excelled at? Darts, marathon running, or wrestling? Was it gonna be Abe Lincoln? Okay. Jackson and Beethoven were around at the same time? All right. They maybe went to the same portrait guy. In the grand tradition of athletic presidents, a legend is Honest Abe, who often got bothered for reading books out in public until he out-wrestled all challengers in the county. A nerd and a jock in one package. 27,213 players got that right. Wrestling. 407 slams ago. Who was the shortest U.S. president? That's question 4. James Madison, Donald Trump, or William Taft? Looking for the shortest commander-in-chief. All right. Height is a psychological factor in voting, thanks to TV. But historically, when people read the news and read the news, different sizes and shapes of candidate had an equal shot. Even 5'4" James Madison. Yeah. 24,724 players got that right. Also, if you're voting based on height, rethink your priorities. You sound like one of those girls on Tinder. My president must be over 6 feet. Get out of here. Q5 for the children. Who officially made White House the official name of the president's residence? Theodore Roosevelt, Harry Truman, or John F. Kennedy? They officially made White House the official name of the president's residence. It was called that for years, so why not with the name? I get sick of saying executive mansion all the time. And no nonsense guy like Teddy Roosevelt definitely did. He was way too busy to say the long version, so he's like, yeah, I'm just gonna go back to the White House. Why? Because it's a house and it's white. 20,366 players got that right. Theodore Roosevelt. Teddy. He's in the Museum of Natural History right now. He opened it. I know he used to go on safaris and stuff, hunting with that little hat. Q6. And it goes a little something like this. William McKinley was known for carrying around a lucky flower of what kind? Carnation, orchid, or rose? What's it gonna be? Okay, presidents are human and not immune to superstition. Willie got the idea in his head that his personal good luck charm was a red carnation. Yeah. 19,646. Don't laugh. One of his last acts ever was giving away the one he was wearing. Boom, look at that. Willie McKinley. 19,646. So you got carnation right at question number 6. Question number 7, babies. Let's do it. The president who served between Cleveland's non-consecutive terms was nicknamed what? Iceberg, Preacher, or Sphinx? It's really hot in the studio today. Presidential nicknames can be a lot more expressive than Gipper, okay? And Harrison's distinctive personality was so formal and stiff that some called him the human iceberg. Probably better than a party animal for president, you know? Iceberg. Oh my gosh. It's the first savage question. 2,506 players got it right at Q7. We got 5 more questions until the jackpot. So many extra lives. Over 11,000 extra lives just got used. Woo! Question number 8. What's up? It's been a long time. How'd you spend your President's Day? How was your Valentine's, huh? Did you get anything? Okay. I'm not lonely. Thank you, Asaf. Q8. The president, who was unmarried his entire life, represented which party during his presidency? Democrat, Republican, or Whig? All right, way back when there were far more parties than just donkey and elephant, among the national unions and Federalists, there was lifelong bachelor James Buchanan, a Democrat, though he served in Congress as a Federalist. 11,507 of you got it right. Ooh, wait. Question number 9. Hope you're feeling fine. Whose campaign helped popularize the term okay? John Quincy Adams, Andrew Jackson, or Martin Van Buren? All right, where it came from is under debate, but this American expression really took on steam when it was used as an abbreviation for Old Kinderhook, the nickname of Martin Van Buren. Yeah. 11,336 got it right. Okie dokie came from the Little Rascals, and NASA popularized A-OK. All right. Q10, my friends, time to get it in. Which of these autobiographies by Bushes was not substantially about the author's presidency? A Charge to Keep, Decision Points, or A World Transformed? We got a small stack of books out of the 2 Bush presidencies, including several autobiographies, but one of these was written before being elected to the office. Yeah, W's A Charge to Keep. What they call the campaign biography. 8,190 players got that one right. All pets. All the pets. Whatever you have, okay? Doesn't matter. Reggie, all the Reggies. They're all going to heaven. All right? Question number 1. Q11. The first president to pardon another also appeared on the cover of which magazine? Cosmopolitan, O, or Vogue? Alrighty. He was nicknamed His Accidency for the unconventional way he rose to the office. But Gerald Ford's achievements include cutting inflation, signing the Helsinki Accords, and pardoning Nixon. All unimportant next to his Cosmo cover. That is success. Ooh yeah, 4,571 players got that right, babies. Yeah, that means 4,571 of you are moving on to the final question of the game. Q12. For all the marbles. Final question of the game on this lovely President's Day evening. Q12. Which federal department was created during the administration of a former cheerleader? Commerce and Labor, Health, Education and Welfare, or Housing and Urban Development? What's it gonna be? I am sweaty. All right, I didn't think college cheerleading was a big career track, but 4 presidents so far were out on the sidelines, including Dwight Eisenhower. No word on the how the experience informed his Department of Health and Education and Welfare. Which is the answer. Health, Education, and Welfare. Oh, snap! We have 1,458 winners of HQ Trivia! Woo! Somebody hit the thermostat in the studio. I am burning up. Tie is coming off, baby. Whoa. Oh, man. 1,458 winners of HQ Trivia. That's right. J.R. Kona, $3.43 richer. Max 27. I hate Choco. What? Oliver Brow. Espana 123. Oliver 77. Precisely J.